Okay, so assuming that you've already downloaded the things from downloaded the JDKs and NetBeans or Eclipse, something like that from previous tutorials of someone else like New Boston for the Twitter project, that's something I would recommend. So just assuming that you already have that, I'm gonna start teaching you some basic Java. First, what you want to do is you want to click right here at this open project, this yellow folder with a plus sign, and you want to select Java, and then Java application, hit next. Okay, so right here we are doing some things. So all I want you to worry about right now is the project name. That's pretty simple. I'm just going to hold this YouTube. So let's finish that up. So let's create main class. It's going to do it for you. If you want to check that, you can do it yourself. So right now, this is what we have, and you don't really need this junk or this. No, my name's not Heather. For that, all you really need right now is this right here. So I'll make another video explaining what all this is, but I'll pretty much give you a basic overview of it. So we named it YouTube, so it gave us a package that's pre-made, and they're calling it YouTube. Go into projects right here. You can see it. It's right here in the YouTube. So this. Go out of that, and well, actually, let's go back into it. In YouTube, they made this package. This is the project, and this is the package. And inside this package, they made a class. And the class that you're seeing right now is this right here. You can make many of these, in which I will show you how to do in later tutorials, but right now I just want you to focus on one. And they made a main thing for you, which is going to be the first thing Java will scan for when you first run it, which is this button right here. You can also press, if you're using NetBeans, you can press F6. So let's just jump into our first tutorial, and what I want to teach you is just how to write things to the console. So what you do is write system. And remember, system always has a capital F. Always. It's not like that for all things, but you just want to remember that for system. And you want to say dot out, dot print. Now, what you could do is you can leave it as print, but that'll print everything you write. It doesn't matter if you make a new line of code here, new line of code here. It's going to print everything you write on one line. But if you want to give them all their own separate line, you just put ln after that, which means print line. So let's put in our parameters now, which is Java talk with parentheses, and then pretty much all lines of code end with a semicolon, unless it's something where you will need brackets. So now that we've done that, system.out.println, let's write something in there. Now what you want to remember is you always write it in these parentheses, and if you're writing words, you always put quotation marks. So if you're writing a variable, you don't put quotation marks. You gotta remember that, or you'll mess up a lot. So what do we want to say? Let's just say, my name is CJ. Let's just go with that. So now let's run that right here. Wait for it to run. Just start it up, so it'll take a while. There we go. So it should say right here, it's running down the right corner. And look, my name is CJ. You got it right there. Now, sorry guys, got a bad cough. That's what it just wrote to the console. Yeah, I know. I thought the first thing too when I started learning Java. My brother said it. It doesn't come up with a window, it doesn't come up with a graphic user interface. That's a more advanced. Eventually you learn it, but not right now. I'm just trying to go over simple things so you can get the feel of Java, and later we'll get into more advanced stuff. So right now that's pretty much all you're going to learn in this tutorial. System.out.println. So you got to remember that, and remember that it always that lines of code usually always end with semicolons, and what you write goes in these parentheses, and if you're writing words, they go in quotation marks. If you're writing variables, you don't. Now, if you want to say like my name is CJ, and then you want to write something else just for no reason, you could write everything in here and right there, but you can't just say plus I am learning Java, or I'm teaching Java, I should say. And let's see what that says. So let's run it. My name is CJ, and I'm teaching Java. Well, there you have it. It's your first tutorial, and there will be more, some fun stuff, but I just recommend that I'm going to go slowly because I'm trying to make the best out there. The best Java, the best thoroughly ran Java tutorial. So that concludes our first tutorial. See you later.